Hello guys, it is the, wow, I gotta trim my stash. It's the 8th of August 2020. It's Saturday, and weather-wise, it's 75 already. It doesn't feel like it. The air is a little cold, but the sun is popping out pretty bad, pretty good. So it's 75 degrees right now. It's supposed to get up to 82 at 3 o'clock, 84 at 4, 84 at 5. Then it starts this gradual decline again. And this morning, it felt like, I would say, like I said, it's 75 degrees now. It felt like 65, 70. It felt like 70, so it felt really nice. And, hey, and I gotta open that overhead door anyway, so let that warm air in. I mean, it feels really nice and cool in this shop right now, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So what do I plan on doing today? I'm gonna do some research on coverings for this bike here, a covering. Another thing, I want to clean this up. This is the exhaust system, the two to one exhaust system for the bobber. So I'll get this cleaned up and find out a way how I can paint it black. Anybody got any ideas? Because I don't. Because this is pretty. Turn the radio down. It's pretty rusty, and it's all surface rust. It's very solid. I'm really surprised how heavy the steel is on these mufflers. So I'm thinking I really need to put them on. What I'll do is I got a guy working on my on the Honda right now, the bobber, and all he's doing is just firing it up. I can do the rest, you know. But including in that is also the wiring, right? I'm not an electrician, and have everything all wired up and ready for the lights, and yeah, just the lights. So I also have to have this thing up in the air so I can start stringing some of the wire from the harness to the back to the fuel pump. I'll get that done. What else? One of a big project is, I showed on a previous video, I showed you I got all this free lumber. What it is, it's an old deck that, yeah, this Hollander is cheaper and cheap. So anytime I see any free lumber, I go for it. I mean, look at these 2x4s. There's nothing wrong with those things. You know, they got nail holes in it, but who cares? And then all these 14-foot 1x, Walmanized. So what I want to do is determine the length that I want for these, and then I'll cut them all to length. And also I want to dog ear them. Every one of them, dog ear them. This is 2x6s too, guys. I got 2x6s. Tons of those. All free. Now these lats here, I don't know if they're galvanized, Walmanized, or what, but I'm wondering if they're Walmanized. Yeah, they are. So I'm going to just stack them into my woods, and that's where they'll be for a while. I'll cover them up with some tarp or something. You can get tarp for real cheap at Harbor Freight. Real cheap. So I'll cut these to size, and I'll show you what I want to use before. I mean, there's a lot of it. There is a great many of them. So years ago, what I did was, well, first of all, midwinter, I put this little walkway with really cheap wood, and it's just a temporary thing, but it was really really wet over here. And then I have this thing here, this landing, or what do you want to call that, that's starting to come apart. The screw is starting to come apart, and it's sunk down. So there are times where there's actually standing water there. The permanent plan is to drain, cut a draining ditch over here. I had it done before, just by hand, right along this barn and then out that way. So get rid of that landing and take this one here, and place this one there. It's a lot bigger and it's a deeper. So then what I'd like to do is dig a little trench over here, hand dig it, and then take those boards from over there on the trailer and build another deck or porch, if you will, but then make it a little bit longer, maybe a foot longer, and then run it probably that way further. So start it here and run it northward. Yeah, that's the ticket. And I know, well, yesterday we had grain come in, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I know I talked about it, but just another view of. You guys ever heard of Sublime? I can't play it too long, or YouTube will give me. I'll get in trouble with YouTube. So right here is the grain, 1,500 pounds. So if it's 1,500 pounds, that means there's 30 of these bags here at 50 pounds a piece. So 30. Those two over there are from the previous load. I did get 5 of these. I'm starting to run out. Not really running out, but usually I have it about this far of the sawdust, and that should last me all winter. I'm thinking that'll last me all winter. Really? Yeah, I think so. What are these screws doing here? So again, this morning I did clean the stalls. These two here. This is Lucia's. How sweet is that, huh? Got hay in there already, so I don't have to deal with that. It's got also has water. Here is Oscar's stall, all clean and dry. And yes, she's got water too. So all I really need to do now is just give them grain. So with 2 horses, you don't get a lot of poo. Whoops. Bella, neighbor. Bella. Oh, yesterday too. I don't know if I said this last time. Hi, girls. See them right there? Right there. Bella. Hey, good morning, Dick. How you doing?
Hey, Dirk, how you doing?
All right, buddy. What's that? Oh yeah, it is a beautiful day.
Good day for work.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. So that's Mary's, my neighbor's dad. Dick Blake is his name. Super guy. Very nice guy. So yeah, the horses are out. They're enjoying the sun. Actually, they're not enjoying the sun. They're sitting there in the shade underneath the trees. So that's my morning routine for today. Turn these lights off. There. And I just leave these doors wide open so that the cats can run in and out and you get a nice breeze. Once again, the last time I had to clean this thing is probably 4 or 5 weeks ago. How sweet is that? So, all right, so that's what my morning or my day is going to be. Oh, I also have to do Sunday dinner. Chicken roast and beef roast. I like the chicken and everybody else likes the beef. I make the gravy, the beef gravy. The chicken I just eat with the she. The she. She is broth, I guess. So that's my plan for today. Sit down. Yikes. Really enjoying it. Retirement, I mean. Getting a lot of stuff done and just really liking the stuff that I get to do. So, you guys take it easy and enjoy this Saturday. It's the parting shot of the vet. We'll get her going very soon. See ya.